And now let me put this out here because it need to be said. Like, hey, was Takeoff, was he a sacrifice? Yeah, he could have been a sacrifice for Quavo, for Jay Prince, for Jay Prince Jr., for Offset. Yeah, if y'all don't really follow Satan, you know, Satan got many, many different gods. They got a lot of power. And he got certain gods that can control, that's under the music industry or entertainment, right? And he got this God, you know, this special, special God. His name
Samhain. Yeah, his name's Samhain. And he's the god of death.
Yeah, that's what Satan gave him. Satan gave him the God of death. And he the God that you sacrifice to, like you give a soul to in the fall. Not all through the year. No, you got different gods for that. Nah, just in the fall. Especially in October. Especially the best day is Halloween. Because Halloween is when you really celebrate it. And if you give him a soul or a body, or really same thing, a body, you give him a soul on Halloween, or you get a good harvest. Yeah, you a pagan. Yeah, you a pagan. The person who giving him the soul, you a pagan. And you get a good harvest for that. Yeah, XP did it. He know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of celebrities know what I'm talking about. Yeah, his name's Samhain. Yeah. And he give a lot of riches. He got a lot of power. And he really, like, he want to come around in the fall. That's when you give him the sacrifices. And yeah, man, it could have been that. And Jay Prince, they could have helped run that play. Quavo, he could have set up the play. And yeah, Jay Prince Jr., they helped run that play. Why would Jay Prince help that play? You know, Jay Prince and them, they in debt. They in debt. Why? Hey, tell them.
Of course.
Hey man, they got Drake. They got Drake, and if they want that contract to stay like how it is, I think they got to do what they supposed to do. You understand? Like, because in court, anything is possible in court. And if Jay Prince and them start to act disobedient, let's say something in that contract can change, or a judge can rule over something and get them out that contract, and now they lost the biggest artist, Drake. There's something besides like other little, you know, spankings and stuff they get for disobedient, or they want to continue their power. So yeah, that's not going to jail. That's getting away with a lot of shit, shot calling and stuff like that. They go deep. So they'll, you know, help with that, so they can get, instead of just sacrificing their own, they just help, you know, because they probably already did, you know, they probably already put a lot of work in. So, you know, just to keep their boat flowing above water. They don't want that Titanic ship. You don't want to get on that ship because it hit a rock and it started sinking slowly but surely. And yeah, that's what happened to the Migos. Yeah, they went on the top. They weren't top of the charts no more. That's why Quavo would do that though. Offset, he'd do that though. He'd be cool with it. Yeah, they just went #1 and all that there, but it wasn't for long. It wasn't no impressive numbers. 40,000, 30,000 their first week. They only stayed #1 for a couple of days. Then they got blued out the park by Lil Baby. They're not the biggest artists. They ain't really like, Quavo jump on your song, it ain't gonna just go through the roof like it used to. So they want that spotlight again. Yeah, and with QC, it also helped them out too. Yeah, so yeah, they ain't like the best like that no more. Like you may think that, but nah, they know that their numbers didn't decline. They was number 99 on the top 100, number 95 or 99, something like that, on the top 100s. Yeah, out of all the streaming artists, they was number 99 or 95. Yeah, so they finna be, out of 100 artists, they finna be off the list. People ain't really listening. I'm telling you, you can't really go off the YouTube views and all that there. People will click on it and they don't even watch the video. You see what I'm saying? So of course they may still do the numbers. And then you gotta think, when they sold 40,000 or 35,000, how many copies did they buy? How many times did they stream their own shit? Or the labels did it. So who's to say that that's real buyers? You never know. They want to do them 200,000. They want the big records. They want them songs with Drake, whoever big popping. They want that, and the label's not calling them to get on these songs. They can play a part. They want to be in movies. And Takeoff. The reason why they pick Takeoff and not Offset or not Quavo. And Offset and Quavo, they'd be cool with it because you got to understand, like, with Takeoff, Yeah, everybody like him, right? He the best Migo, right? That's what the people say. But Takeoff, he'll be the one that don't follow the order. He'll be the one that, you know, a little bit of disobedient. He the one, he too quiet. He not a people person. He don't even get in no relationships. He the one, he the least one that'll make the sacrifices. When Quavo, he ready. Offset, he ready. He gonna Cardi B, Offset. So of course Offset will do what he need to do. He'll put on the dress if needed, Offset. He'll do a song with Lil Nas X. He'll support that community. He'll do whatever he need to do. If not, even if he want to do it, Cardi B will talk him into it. So they got Offset. Quavo, he hungry. So Quavo, he gonna do it. Quavo want to be on TV. Quavo want the world. Y'all understand? Quavo will get into certain relationships that the industry will tell him to. They say, Quavo, you need to date her. You need to be with her. He'll do it. Quavo, maybe they'll paint their nails. They'll do whatever they need. Whatever ritual, they'll do that. So, you think Offset wouldn't sacrifice his daddy or somebody like that? You know, and what you think? Would Quavo want to sacrifice? Hold on, let me look. Is Quavo mama still alive? Would you think Quavo want to sacrifice his mama or Takeoff? Yeah, so I think his mama's still alive. Yeah, Quavo mama's still alive, so you know he ain't trying to do that. Come on now. Now when you can get Takeoff, Quavo's sister, she alive. And they not real big distraction. They need a big distraction. And they want something real good. Even though they'll take the mama now and the sister, they will take that. They will take that. But Takeoff is a bigger distraction that can really shock the whole world over his mama. You know, people will still be sad, but you know, they'll talk about that 1 day, 2 days. And with this, they'll keep bloggers, everybody keep focused on Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And you can get Takeoff. He can die a better way. With Quavo mama, it got to be some sickness or car crash. Or with Takeoff, it's easy to blow him down, and that'll stay in the news. That's a bigger distraction. And y'all can't say the Migos ain't never take the oath now. Oh, yeah. Hey, Satan. They say the Migos ain't never take the oath. Shit. But don't y'all know the Migos with the coat? Yeah, they with the coat. Migos that took plenty of pictures with Michelle Lammy. Yeah, Michelle Lammy. That's the witch. That's the witch that's behind the music industry. She behind the scenes. And she controls shit. You see these pictures? Look. Yeah, you see the pictures? That's Michelle. Y'all know about Michelle? Y'all better look at Michelle. She a real witch. Oh yeah, she'll sacrifice your ass. She'll put a spell on your ass. There ain't no costume. Yeah, that's her for real. She control a lot of shit. But y'all better understand, this is just Satan shit. Y'all understand? I'm gonna break it down. Yeah. See, I gotta understand something. Like, for the people who believe in the sacrifice shit, like the Migos, their time was up. Yeah, sacrifice had to be made. And Quavo, Offset, they want the same shit. They want to be on top. Takeoff, he good. He ain't really tripped about nothing. He don't really want it as bad as them. He cool with his little money. He ain't no people person. And Satan don't like that. Yeah, Satan who run everything. The elite, they don't really like that. They cool that he can do the songs, but they want people. They want you to interact with people. They want you to go to the parties. You know, Offset, he cool with going to the parties. Quavo, he cool with that. Takeoff, he'll play the cut. Nah, I'm cool. I stay in the room. I do this. You know what I'm saying? That was a strike. And he ain't really with the program. That was a strike, even though he took the oath. But he don't really want it as bad. And we don't really, like Satan don't really need no artists that want to be at the top, but they don't really want it as bad. And they ain't really putting all the work in. They just a part of the group. So he's still getting the same type of blessings and rewards, but he ain't really putting in all the work like that, even though he the best rapper. But you think that you can get to the top of the music industry by being the best rapper. Hey, you hear what they think about Satan? They think you gotta be the best rapper to get to the top.
Shit, no.
And Takeoff, he went with the program like he's supposed to be. Yeah, he took the oath, but he wasn't doing his part. It wasn't impressive. Yeah, it wasn't impressive. So yeah, like in return to this, the Migos, Quavo, Offset, they'll get a good harvest. Their streams will go up. They get more money at shows. They get on TV shows. They get on movies. They get their songs played in movies. Yeah, on TV shows. That's a big check. on big ass movies. You hear Quavo and the Migos, tell Versace or anything, any song, Fight Night. It could be a big boxing movie. They play Fight Night. They could pick their they get endorsements. They get in they get more endorsements. They'll do bigger songs with artists. They get, like I said, more money for shows and features. A whole bunch of shit, anything they can think of. Anything that make them happy. More food, like chips, more shit like that. Maybe they own liquor. Yeah, maybe they own liquor. A shoe deal. A deal with NFL, a deal with NBA. More Netflix movies, like Narcos. Man, I'm talking about anything that they could think of, man. Especially for Quavo. See, Offset, he could have been doing rituals like with Cardi. He could have been doing shit at them parties. Yeah, so he could have been good for right now. But Quavo, he needed this ritual. He needed it. So he needed the sacrifice. So yeah, he had to do that though. Yeah, he had to do that though. If you believe in the sacrifices, that's what this was. That's what this was right here, man. Sacrifice. And Jay Prince, they get a piece. They get a good harvest. They get a good harvest. So they artists for next 2 times. Whoever Drake, they still stay at the top. They get doors opened up for them. So yeah. So that's why you never know. Jay Prince could have called for the next 2 times. Like, hey, fall back. He could have fall back. When they say, when the artist say, hey, I ain't have a good feeling. I had a bad feeling. Nigga could have told him, like, hey, fall back. You never know. I don't want you to get hit. Like, nah, we got too much on the line. Like, you don't need to be there. Like, hell no. Play the cut. Like, you good. We'll make up an excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? He called him back. Hey, say you ain't feel like you was supposed to be there, but you ain't feel like you had a bad feeling. Throw a little hint out there. You know, shit like that. You never know. I'm talking about this just for the people who think it was a sacrifice. So if you're on that, here you go. But man, that's what it is, man. Did I cover everything? Oh, Jay Prince, hold on now. Wait a minute now. He didn't speak out and say, Houston, we got a problem. Hey, Takeoff, we need to find out who killed Takeoff. I need him locked up. I need him to turn himself in. Oh, we got a problem. Everything stopped. He ain't make no roll call, no real nigga roll call. Yeah, he ain't do that. He ain't spoke on this. So you never know. You never know. Offset, he ain't said nothing, but you gave him a couple of days, so he can play that off good. And then Jay Prince, you see, he walked right over him. Like, I ain't speaking on that nigga. Walked right over him. So yeah, like you gotta look at all that shit. If you believe in a sacrifice and all that stuff. If not, then it could have just been some regular, like, nigga made a mistake. Nigga just shot him, made a mistake, friendly fire. You want to believe that, so it just depends on what you believe in. But man, that's what it is, man. Y'all drop the comments, man. What y'all think about that, man? Come.